Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Sage Orientation and Induction Program for the Freshman cohort of July 2024. I'm Professor Jasleen Kaur, and I'm absolutely thrilled to guide you through the exciting journey. We're here to explore the future of online learning and to kickstart your adventure at Chandigarh University. As we begin, let's all get started and join our diverse program. We will be beginning with the event very shortly. Please be with us till the time.
We warmly welcome you all to the CU Online Orientation Program. As you embark on a transformative journey of online learning with us, we wish you a fulfilling and enriching experience. At Chandigarh University, a student-centric, globally acclaimed institution, we strive for the holistic growth of students and shape the next generation of thought leaders and innovators. With an illustrious educational legacy spanning over 25 years, we proudly boast a global network of more than 1 lakh accomplished alumni who are making significant impact worldwide. Whether your passion lies in management, computing, sciences or humanities, at CU Online, you will find extensive opportunities for personal and professional growth. Chandigarh University, India's leading private university, has earned coveted global and national rankings and accreditations during its remarkable journey in the global educational landscape. The UGC entitled online degree from Chandigarh University carries the same prestige, honor and recognition worldwide as an on-campus degree, giving you a definitive edge in the job market. To lay the foundation of immersive learning for you, CU Online has collaborated with KPMG, the world's top consulting firm, and Harvard University, an Ivy League university. The collaboration will give you access to world-class resources, internationally recognized, industry-focused curriculum, and global certifications to enhance your skills and tackle the challenges of the future of work. With our extensive mentor network, comprising more than 980 industry stalwarts and more than 200 distinguished national and international faculty, you will get the chance to dive deep into global industry trends and become future-ready.
I'm so excited and thrilled for this partnership between Chandigarh University and HBS Online. Because of this unique collaboration, you, the students, are going to have the opportunity to take world-class online courses that have been developed with faculty from HBS here at Harvard. You're going to engage with learnings from those faculty and see cases from protagonists around the world. And learning and engaging with your fellow students in the platform, you're going to learn from each other and then go on to accelerate your careers through the learning from these online courses.
Learning never stops. Every day is a new learning. So whether you're working or not working really does not matter. You should continue learning every single day, and I'm glad I could see a lot of graduates who are working, who are experienced, and at the same point of time are continuing their learning journey by being part of learning courses in the universities.
With CU Online, you will be able to connect with peers around the world and benefit from a self-paced learning experience and personalized support through AI-driven learning management system.
We at Chandigarh University are offering a degree recognized worldwide, endorsed by WES. You will experience world-class education from renowned international faculty through our COIL program. We provide the best learning management system, that is CULMS, that is our proprietary software designed for seamless, intuitive education. You will be engaged with dynamic content in various formats delivered through CULMS, that is accessible anytime, anywhere on your mobile device.
Whether you are working professional, retired personnel, housewife, or a student, we at CU Online provide you accessible, flexible, and high quality learning options, helping you grow, upskill, and advance your career. With 24/7 support, you get round-the-clock assistance, enabling you to resolve your queries promptly, assess the resources seamlessly, and stay on track with your learning objectives. Moreover, our UGC-entitled programs confer your education with credibility and acceptance across industries.
To create unique opportunities for you to collaborate and learn, we have several student clubs and bodies. With our online student community comprising learners from 27 Indian states and 11 different countries, you will get a chance to immerse in a culturally diverse learning environment, collaborate internationally on group projects, build a global network, and gain a global perspective. From a specially curated one-week personal contact program to on-campus convocation, CU Online enriches your academic voyage. The personal contact program gives you a chance to meet your distinguished faculty and peers and participate in workshops, seminars and fests for hands-on learning, while on-campus convocation celebrates the successful culmination of your online learning journey.
पीसीबी में हम आते हैं, उसमें डाउट सेशंस और क्लास जो भी हमारी क्वेरी होती है वो हम पूछ पाते हैं डायरेक्ट टीचर से। ये बेस्ट पार्ट लगता है चंडीगढ़ यूनिवर्सिटी का ऑनलाइन लर्निंग में।
The facility over here in Chandigarh University is really supportive. They were always available for all the doubt sessions which we were having, and I would say they were like 24/7 available for us. Had started impacting my career at this point only, even though if I'm getting my degree today itself, but it has impacted a long back. It has given me professionally growth in my career and it is helping me a lot.
We are delighted to have you join our CU Online family and are firmly committed to guiding and supporting you throughout your educational journey ahead. Together, let's embark on an incredible journey of online learning and transformation.
A world-class institute of prestige, honor, and recognition. That's what Chandigarh University is with you. I once again welcome to the SAGE Orientation and Induction program. And as we begin, let us all get settled and join our diverse and vibrant group of freshmen learners to SAGE. The theme saying socializing, associating, governing, and experiencing. The SAGE theme embodies the core principle that will guide our new learners through their online academic journey. Today, we gather to celebrate the beginning of a transformative experience, one where traditional boundaries of learning are redefined and expanded through the power of online education. The world of online learning is not just about adapting to a new way of studying, it's about embracing a new era of possibilities. As you step into this digital classroom platform, you enter a global community where knowledge knows no boundaries. Online education provides unprecedentedly some form of flexibility, allowing you to balance your studies with personal commitments while accessing top-tier resources from anywhere in the world. This virtual space will be your new academic home, equipping you with cutting-edge technology and innovative teaching methods designed to enhance your learning experience. From interactive modules to real-time discussions, you will engage deeply with your subjects and collaborate with peer and faculty across the globe. With this, I request Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir Professor Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna to please give us the go-ahead to start the induction ceremony.
Yes, please go ahead for our orientation 2024 for new batch. Yes, welcome to all of you.
Welcome again. With immense pleasure, I also welcome our chief guest, Dr. L. Venkat Subramaniam, IBM Quantum India Leader, India. I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, to please welcome our chief guest with a virtual bouquet.
Welcome, Venkatesh, my dear friend Venki, to this one of the virtual gala event of the Chandigarh University today. You made this event so great with your presence. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To kickstart, learners, do you know that online learning has grown by over 150% in the past decade? And we have with us Dr. Monica Singh, the Associate Director of Chandigarh University Online. Ms. Monica Singh will provide us an overview of how Chandigarh University Online is the forefront of this revolution, transforming traditional education into a dynamic digital experience. Over to you, Monica, ma'am.
Thank you, Jasreen. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to Chandigarh University Online. And I must say that we are so excited to have you as a part of our ever-growing community. Today, the orientation program marks the beginning of an incredible journey, and we are honored that you have chosen to embark on this journey with us. So, giving you a glimpse of Chandigarh University and Chandigarh University Online, Chandigarh University has received the esteemed A+ accreditation from NAC, and it is also ranked #1 private university in India by QS World University Rankings 2024. Also, we are ranked overall 20th best university in India by the National Institutional Ranking Framework, that is NIRF 2024. Chandigarh University's Center for Distance and Online Education began its journey in 2020, offering UGC entitled Open and Distance Learning Programs. Expanding its offerings, we started online programs in 2021. Now we provide a range of online undergraduate and postgraduate programs. Now, CU online programs, they are recognized by UGC as equivalent to traditional offline degrees that guarantees that the same academic value and industry acceptance. CU online degrees are recognized by World Education Services, that is WES, that ensures the global acceptance of your credentials. Our collaborative online international learning, that is COIL program, that gives them interactive access to learnings and insights from international industry stalwarts and globally acclaimed faculty. CU Online degree is also backed by the prestigious Harvard Business School Online while getting Harvard Business Publication Education certifications. At CDUE, diverse teams collaborate in parallel to provide a comprehensive and enriching learning environment. The student support team is providing guidance and assistance to learners every step of the way that ensures that their journey is smooth and rewarding. Meanwhile, the production team that crafts high-quality learning materials, blending innovation with pedagogical expertise to create engaging content. Backed by the seasoned educators, the experienced faculty that brings a wealth of knowledge and mentorship. Simultaneously, we have the LMS team that harnesses technology to optimize the online learning environment, ensuring a user-friendly interface and seamless navigation. Together, these teams form the backbone of Chandigarh University Online. It is pertinent to mention that we are the first online university to conduct 4 successive convocations in the physical mode. At CDUE, we prioritize delivering high-quality learning experiences that prepare students for success in the global marketplace. So with the move towards online learning, higher education is expected to become more inclusive and flexible in the years to come. Dear learners, today, as you take the first step towards shaping your future, I assure you that we are here to guide you every step of the way. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such an all-inclusive overview about Chandigarh University Online. Next, we are honored to have a plenary address from our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna. As a leader in higher education, Dr. Manna has been the forefront of integrating technology into learning, guiding individuals and organizations in advancing their academic and research endeavors. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Manna currently serves as the Distinguished Vice Chancellor of Chandigarh University. Previously, he was the Director of All India Council for Technical Education and the SWAYAM MOOCs platform, where he successfully pioneered the development and launch of the SWAYAM platform, the largest MOOC platform globally, a contribution for which he received a Commendation Award from the former President of India. Dr. Manna has also initiated and led the Smart India Hackathon, India's first and biggest hackathon event. His extensive academic achievement include multiple awards from national and international organizations, 159 research papers, 57 patents, 6 book chapters of electrical engineering, IOTA, and blockchain. Today, as Vice Chancellor, his mission is to lead innovation and excellence in higher education and empower the next generation of learners and leaders here at Chandigarh University. Dr. Manna's address will definitely set the stage for your academic journey, highlighting the future of education and how Chandigarh University is leading the change. Absolutely welcoming you, sir, here, and over to you for the plenary address.
Thank you, Jasreen. First of all, I am so grateful, so thankful to the honorable chief guest of this today's orientation day, Mr. L. Venkata Subramaniam, the man with the mission through IBM for the quantum of India, and he is taking it to mission to the global. Thank you, Venkatesh, to joining as a chief guest. All my distinguished faculty members, executive directors, associate directors, and my dear learners. All my dear learners who have started their journey with the Chandigarh University to be the part of the Chandigarh University CU Online. You all are very lucky champs to all for the Chandigarh University because you came along with the new eclats to the Chandigarh University. Yes, this year we become the 20th rank in India as a national institution ranking framework. The top 20 universities, including IITs, IIMs, and all the central universities, we got the 20th place, and it is the first youngest university in India. Just in the 12 years of the legacy, we could reach to this level of rank. So dear friends, you understand why this recognition comes and what it brings along with. That is the responsibility. The responsibility of each my faculty member, all of my directors and my leaders of the university, and at the same time my learners. Because from today onwards, wherever you are going in this world, you have to say that you are the part of Chandigarh University. Yes, you are the part of Chandigarh University, you are the part of the Chandigarh University family. Although it's a virtual, no doubt, but Government of India, our UGC, our AICT, given this privilege to every learner, those are joining online, they are going to receive their all credentials, all their degrees at part to the physical degree programs. Whether you are pursuing MBA or you are pursuing BBA or BCA, whatever the program you have taken with the Chandigarh University, you are going to be at part to the physical learners. So when it is at part to the credentials point, the same time, you have to have the engagement. So what is an engagement? For example, in a physical mode, we do invite the students daily in the campus and they spend 8 hours minimum in the academic world. And so in totality, 40 hours of engagement minimum required in a campus. So what I'm expecting from you, not exactly the 40 hours, because I understand very well. You have chosen the online because you have the other commitments. Maybe you're pursuing your job, some passions, or maybe you help your parents in their occupation or other kind of works. Maybe you are doing some research. You may be a startups also. I know that. That's why we have taken online. So if you cannot give 40 hours in a week, but minimum 10 to 12 hours in a week, you must given to your this program, whatever the program you are pursuing through the Chandigarh University Online. And for that reason, we have given a very dedicated learning management system 24/7 with you. At any moment of time, whether you are traveling in a car or a cab or your bus or wherever you are, you would like to continue your session, your lecture, just log in. Just log in with a single click. Where you left your video last time, you can start restreaming itself so that you can make your notes, you can make your all points. Even you want to be get replayed. Yes, you can replay. This is all your content and you can make use as much as you want to be. The same time, when we have in the doubts and discussion classes, you are going to have the equal opportunity to be asked your questions and queries to your faculty. And you don't have to wait for the session even. Before that, you can post whatever the media. We have a Telegram groups, we have a WhatsApp groups, of course, through email also. You can reach out to your mentors, you can reach out to your teachers. And you trust me, 30% of the leaders of the industry, they are going to be interact with you these live sessions. So every week, if there is a minimum one live session, I believe, and I advise you, do not miss the same. And we purposely designed it in the during weekends, because if you have other kind of commitments, maybe your commitments with the industry or academia or a corporate where you are working or serving, you can have a time to have your live sessions, because live sessions have the different role and the different reach. Although the recorded content is going to become very next day to your LMS, but when you are alive, you can raise your query, you can raise your question with direct with the leaders, direct with the faculty, and that's very important. Dear friends, this is all about the online education system, but at the same time, you must have the good number of content reading, of course, through our platform, our e-library, and whatever the other material, either from SWAM, either from National Digital Library, which is free of cost. More than 2 crores of books are available of your different properties of your domain area. Please do access. Wherever you find the case studies, maybe from the Harvard, maybe from any other universities, please download, please apply. And at the same time, although you are virtually peers, but end of the day, you are peers from my whole country, India, where I have seen today more than 20 states learners are there. Those are listening me, those are watching me. And more than 6 to 7 countries learners are also joined me today, because they are pursuing their programs over here. Same way, your one batch senior also, we have the same diversity. Get your connects together. Make small groups of research or maybe case studies, so that either you are not coming to the physically in the campus, but your learning should not be going for any second level. It should be on the first level learning. So you meet together virtually. You can have your Zoom calls. You can have your Google Meet calls, and understand if somebody is pursuing for one particular passion area or maybe learning, it can be a digital marketing. It can be something AI. It can be a blockchain. You should collaborate. And trust me, more than 50% of my learners are already from the corporate world. And those are not with the corporate world. It is one of the biggest opportunity, because their peers can make you to be hired for their same company. This is never happened in any physical mode of teaching. In physical mode of teaching, all are from the same age, all are the freshers, none can help others to be get placed. But here in the online teaching learning, it is one of the amazing feature. Your batchmate, your classmate is going to help you to be hired, because they are also looking the talents like you. So the like-mindeds can reach out. So this is the biggest alumni network you can create in this world. And not only for India, across the world, because online education by UGC, which is given to you, it is at par for the globe. Anybody, any learner can join from US, from Europe, from maybe Canada, so wherever they are. And many students, they are joining it. And the next feature, if suppose you are pursuing any physical education in any campus, same times, yes, you can have a dual degree mode with the online. Yes, along with the one BBA online, you want to pursue any short-term courses in a physical campus, yes, you can. There is nothing to be hide. You can get the NOC, you can get the degree from there also physical mode, along with the one online degree. Because this is what the UGC, this is what the AICT has given a privilege. And many more things you are going to learn. Dear friends, I would like to give one more very important suggestion, advice, and information. Your connect with the university is through LMS, through CUIMS. I hope you must have attended a lot many sessions from my Mr. Vinay Alawat, who's taking care of the whole technology component of my online world. If you have not attended, if you could not go through the video which is shared with you, please go through. Because your connect with the university is through LMS only, through CUIMS only. So whatever the notification comes, whatever the circular comes, you must see it in time, so that you should not miss the train while submitting your assignments, while giving your examinations. And examinations are also, you have the full rights to be design your own date sheet by given the stipulated period and the slots on the all weekends. I'll tell you, none of the working day we are using for your examination, so that you can give your exams seamlessly. You don't have to take any single casual leave from your job, from your profession where you are working, so that all exams are going to be happen either on Saturday, Sunday, or maybe on a public holiday. And especially the slots are also given in a different way. Similarly, when you are going to submit your assignment, it is not a 1 day, it is not a 2 day as a deadline. It is going to be give you 1 month period to be do properly your assignment, because assignments do carry your credits. So minimum 2 assignments are required in each semester for each course. You must do it. At the same time, whenever you happen to be near to Chandigarh or to this area, Chandigarh University is your own campus. You do not have to take any permission to come into the campus. You say proudly at the gate, yes, I'm a Chandigarh University learner for online, so that you can come to the campus, you can have a feel of the campus, you can meet your faculty personally, physically. Same times you enjoy our library here, which is a physical library. You may enjoy my center of excellences over here. We have a 13 center of excellences. You can meet the peers of the other physical mode. And even you can attend some sessions whenever you are coming to the Chandigarh University. We always welcome you. And it is not like that you are online, you're supposed to be online. You can come, yes, but your whole delivery is through online, through LMS as per the UGC norms, and you will be getting all your content, all your assessment through online mode. The same thing, I wish that whenever you're pursuing your program, your credentials, make one thing sure about yourself, because we are watching through camera. Many times you got a privilege to be hide something or to make something which is not required, which is an unfair means of while doing examination. Avoid such kind of things, because end of the day, it's your own learning. We are not going to test you in that way. We are just going to give you credentials by trusting that whatever you submitted, your assignment is by you. What exam you have given through online is by you. But when tomorrow, when you go to industry, if you are unable to perform yourself and to perform as per the Chandigarh University standards, then it is a matter of our pride also. It is a matter of our brand also. It is a matter of our reputation also. So I'm sure you will never make diluted our brand, our pride, and same with your parents' pride, because they trusted you. That's why they have given you online admission. So when you have taken online admission, so with ethics, with the norms, with the values, with the culture and engagement, of course, it's a screen time for you, but 10 hours in a week, it's a more than sufficient to have a screen time with us. Rest time you can spend with your library books, with your books at your home, at your office, wherever you like to be. And do not forget to make your notes. Writing a notes means your writing skills. Listening sometimes. Many times you don't have to watch the video. You can listen from the earphones. You can listen from the headphones. Lectures can be listened by the audio files also. So every time you're not supposed to be spend your time on a screen. Same time, you should not forget writing skills are equally important. Then we need many times you should request the teacher that you wants to deliver today for 10 minutes. Yes, of course, your presentations. Without your own presentation skills, without your own lecturing skills, tomorrow you will be unable to produce something, present something before your employer, before your interviewer. So this is what the skills, because you are not physically here. So we don't want anything which we look for our graduates, our global graduates should miss out for you. So what else you need it, keep telling us. Keep sending your mails, keep sending your advices, your suggestions. We always welcome. And on the behalf of the whole university, whole family, I welcome all of you for this new programs which you started. You made your trust and interest in Chandigarh University, and you trust me, we will never give you any kind of that kind of impression or experience when you say, I have taken a wrong decision. You are in the right place, you're at the right time. So your great future is ahead. All the best to all of you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an insightful and warm welcome to all our learners. Additionally, thank you for all your valuable advices. I'm sure our learners are absolutely keen to take them in their journey ahead. So, learners, I'm pretty much sure that you do agree with me when I say that technology is evolving at an unprecedented, pace, and with innovations, especially like of quantum computing and AI shaping the future, we totally cannot deny the fact that it's all about technology in the future. So, let's begin with our first session titled "Exploring Specialized Domains in the Computing Arena: Unveiling the Future of Technology and Innovation." For the same, we have with us our speaker, Professor Dr. Sandeep Kotish. He's the director of the Apex Institute. Sir has been a distinguished academician with over 20 years of experience, including a decade in academic administration. With advanced degrees in computer science and management, our speaker is a prolific researcher boasting over 100 publications, including a highly acclaimed 2022 paper on DDoS mitigation on IEEE transactions on industrial transform informatics. Recognized as a highly cited scholar with over 2,000 Google Scholar citations and an impressive Edge index, our guest also serves as a reviewer and, of course, an editorial board member for prestigious journals and has authored or edited 18 books with leading publishers like Springer and Wiley. Please join me in welcoming Professor Fortish, who will dive into these specialized domains and reveal how you can be at the cutting edge of technology and innovation. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much for the very nicely brief introduction of mine, Mr. Sreen. Thank you very much. So let us begin with the discussion on specialized domains in computing arena. When we talk about specialized domains, they are, kind of umbrella activities are included in that. Before we begin with, I would like to ask you one question to all of the learners. Who is leading business industry nowadays? If a simple question is being raised, you might be telling me, sir, Ambani, Adani, and you will be naming out some people name. I would say my slide also is the evidence which you can see here that IT technology is leading the business industry. I'm not sure whether many of you are aware of this term or not. Unicorns. What is mean by unicorn? When a company starts earning at least $1 billion in a year, it becomes unicorn. And as on October 2023, India is the home of 111 unicorns. And these top are listed here, top 10 are listed here. And if you see the statistics, you will find that top 3 unicorns in India are tech-based, which includes cloud service providers in terms of Zoho, food delivery app, InfoEdge, and online trading, Zerodha. Nowadays, if you see how technology is evolving, your Paytm is with you, your mobile apps are with you, and these are the things which are coming up. Don't, after 5 years, 10 years, one of you is going to be part of this unicorn club. The sky is open. Next, please. So, technology is the future. So, under the umbrella of technology, what are the dimensions? Artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, analytics, cloud computing, and full stack developments. These are buzzing terms which are roaming in the arena of technology. Next, AI and data science. If I ask you, tell me the name of area in human life which is not being touched by AI nowadays, you will not able to name out. You talk about social science, you talk about art, sciences, sports, arts, even music. AI, data science everywhere. And that's why India is ranked #1 in terms of AI skill penetration. Penetration refers to where technology has been impacted in all dimensions, all areas of a particular domain. The growth rate, if you see, is about 58% in financial year 2024, and which is likely to be risen by 5 to 7% in next year. However, if you see, the current gap between the demand and supply is about 51%. Means if the requirements are 100 in a particular company, there are only 49 people who are available. The skill gap is 51%. By 2026, the estimated demand for professionals in India is expected to be over 1 million. Let me tell you one more example. The people who are coming from life sciences or they understand the thing. We saw a time when we were suffering from COVID and so many things were going on. Biotech with the use of data science only enabled us that we could come with a vaccine in just 1 year duration. Otherwise, if you ask any life science student, a vaccine manufacturing or production system or development system takes 5 to 6 years at least. Remember the old century plague uh, took more than 10 years to develop one vaccine for plague. It was just because of AI, data science technology, which enabled we could see the vaccine within duration of 1 year. This is the power of data science and AI. Next. Another domain which is prevailing is full stack development. When we open any mobile, we see lots of application. We are paying online, we are eating online, we are paying online, each and everything. If you see the databases, all things, DigiLocker is there. All official documents, PAN card are being stored in one place. No need to carry the hard copy. If somebody stop you, somebody raise any question on you, you can show it on your DigiLocker. It's a government verified application. You wish to eat online, so is available for you, space is available for you. All these are coming just because of full stack development. People are taking care of your databases, your mobile app developments, and if you see the horizon in this area, the full stack development will be increasing by 1,20,000 from 8 to 8,53,000 by 2025. This kind of increasing is a tremendous, and I'm very sure that with the use of Chandigarh University graduates which are going to pass out in future, we are going to add on this industry, and CU will be contributing in this area. Next, please. Cloud computing. Amazon Web Services, the world's #1 cloud services, without which we cannot even imagine the online banking, which is the heart of trade markets, stock market, and all the leading banking services. The investment of AWS will be increasing up to 12.7 billion by 2030. The majority of investment is coming in India only. The investment is estimated to be contributed by 23.3 billion, which is domestic production by 2030. This shows that the Amazon is investing a lot in the highly populous country of this world, and cloud services are going to lead in job market in coming years. There's no doubt. Next, please. What kind of roles are available for you people? If you are a beginner, you will find a role for developer level or cloud administrator, data analyst in data science domain. If you talk about then the intermediate level, if you are 5 years, 6 years experience, then you will be becoming the data scientist, backend developers, and DevOps engineers. They are engineering level job, leading a small scale project you will be required to lead. And when you have more than 10 years experience in particular domain, you become administrator, you become consultant, you become advanced level engineer. So yeah, the origin of this available job options are starting from beginner to intermediate and advanced. The sky is the limit. As per your level of expertise, your level of experience in years, you can choose with the and you. Next, please. What kind of skill sets will be required? When we talk about data sciences, languages matters. Data sciences, machine learning algorithms, deep learning methods, advanced tools, visualizations. Blue is one of them. Power BI. Now, is too much important. There are so many companies who are hiring people who can do some kind of Excel job, and they can do some visualization in terms of video. In full stack development, you will be going for front-end development tools, the HTML, first language of any social media development, internet development, hypertext markup language. From then, we have seen the JavaScript. Reacted there. In cloud computing domains, AWS, Microsoft, these are the leaders. They are more than 1,000 companies you can see who are offering the Chandigarh University students to the placement portfolio. They are prominent partners with us, including TCS, PM, Essential, and many more. If you see the IT market is increasing increasingly. We have seen the rise of 10 to 12% in domestic market. If you see the private partners, private vendors, public vendors, governments, all are seeking for this rise and they are getting benefited from it. You know, to leverage the advantage of this cloud technologies, AI technologies in order to lead the market. Given the time constraints, I have tried to summarize that AI, data sciences, full stack development are the future of human life. And I'm very sure with the youth, with the Chandigarh University facilities, you will be exploring the world of opportunities. It will be exciting. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening and thought-provoking speech, and we sincerely appreciate the knowledge and perspective that you've shared with us today. I'm pretty much sure all our learners are on the same page with an overwhelming response that I see that we are getting. Thank you so much for joining us today for all the exciting keynote speakers that we are lying ahead. So do you know, learners, that career in computer applications are among the fastest growing? And it's time for a session titled Exploring Excellence in Online Computer Application Degrees. We have with us Professor Dr. Manisha Malhotra, Director of University Institute of Computing, Chandigarh University. Introducing Dr. Manisha Malhotra, a distinguished academic with advanced degrees in computer science and extensive teaching experience both nationally and internationally. As a prolific researcher, Dr. Malhotra has made significant contribution to cloud computing and data analytics with numerous high-impact publications in top-tier journals. With over a decade in academic administration, she has successfully led departments and initiatives driving innovation and excellence. She will now provide us insights as to how our online degrees will equip you with the skills to excel in this exciting field. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Jasreen, for this wonderful information. So first of all, I'm thrilled to welcome you to all of you in the virtual learning community. So I, Dr. Manisha Malhotra, I'm giving the speech on this, like the exploring the computer application. So this is not only for the students who are opting BCA and MCA, but this is for all, because we are nowadays, we are bounded with the technologies from everywhere. So technology, it's like a double edge. So if I'm talking about the technologies nowadays, so what are the buzzwords? So you know, AI, ML, AR, VR, IoT, cloud computing, blockchains. So all these things I can expect it that from all the learners that you have might heard about all these words. So these all technologies, it surrounded us. If I'm talking about our home appliances, our mobile phones, so we are totally bounded with the all these kind of technologies, virtual worlds, IoT, all the sensors. So all these things. So my question for you that what next in computing? So can anyone has the answer for this? You can post in the chat box that what next in the computing. So although if I'm talking about the all the technologies, any kind of computing area, so it is not, it's a new world because basics are the same. So whatever we are doing in the 90s era, so still the basics are the same, but how we are using this at the next level to all these technologies. So first of all, this the extended reality. If I'm talking about extended reality, this is the mixture of all AR, VR, and mixed reality. So if taking the example of this extended reality, it's the IKEA, it's the AR app, and even you can see it's recently in your even mobile phone, it is inbuilt. Whenever you are, it's buying any product or any furniture, you just have to click the images of that particular space, and you can see that how it looks like. It is now available on Amazon also, so you can check this. Next one is the generative AI. So again, if I'm talking about the generative AI, again, this is AI based, but still this is the artifacts of new generated area. So the chat GPT is the most common example for this. Image generation, even you can create the video, music composition and design anything. So this comes under the generative AI. Then, if I'm talking about the quantum technologies, so our keynote, our guest for the today's this session is most, it's an important person for this quantum technology. So I'm not taking too much time on this quantum. So the best example of this, the SpaceX. This is the reusable rocket which can be reused for the multiple launches. So this is that we can say that we have taken the next level of all these technologies. Next, if I'm talking about the space technology, please take it as the last one. Space technology, this is your JWST, this is the James Webb Space Telescopes that is launched in 2021 for the most powerful space telescope. So again, this is the next version. And then it's a digital twins. So digital twins is the virtual clone of anything. It's a physical system. So the best example is the Siemens, if you know the Siemens, so they have created their digital twin of their complete even this industry. And recently they have created the digital twin of their it's a electrical vehicle which will be able to optimize the cost. It's obviously and the equipment failure and it enhance their efficiency and the quality. So next one, please. So next, some another technologies are like applied AI, datafication. So obviously applied AI, if I'm talking about, we are applying the more features in the AI. So that will be appropriate use of the human judgment and automated predictions. Datafication is more about your smartphones, health, fitness, tracking, e-commerce, personalized urban planning, smart systems. So all these terms under the datafications. Then genomics. Obviously, this word is from the bioinformatics, but again, informatics, the technology is using this to make up your DNA and genes and for their mappings. And then there's the internet of behavior. This is the very, you can say it's the buzzword, or we can say it's a very important thing by using, because we all are now the addiction of the social media. So whatever you are doing on the social media, on the basis of that, internet is, it's checking your behavior, that how you are reacting. And most of the cases it's been founded from with the help of this, the people, how they are posting the post on their social medias. So all these things, we can say this is the next in the computing, so where you have to focus. So if I'm talking about the next is the technology trends, obviously we have talked about some next level of the computing and some of the technology trend, as I have already said, and my colleague Dr. Kotish has already told about you the technologies like advanced connectivity, generative AI, cloud and edge computing, digital trust and cyber security. So these are the technology trends in the computer applications. And this is the report from the McKinsey. You can check it out. So again, next, because this is the very important thing, the top emerging jobs in computer applications, if you are looking forward for this, then data analyst, scientist, developers, software developers, big data specialist, digital transformation specialist, journal and operational manager, AI and machine specialist, machine learning. So all these are the top emerging, we can say the fields for this. And apart from this, core skills that whatever you required whenever you go for your professional growth. So if you can see this, the World Economic Forum report, analytical skill, it is highly important for to improve your all the skills, because technical skill is highly required, but apart from that, analytical skill is required, and it is essential across various fields, especially in the data driven areas. And this is the highly valuable in the job market and can significantly enhance your prospects during your professional growth. So I'll end up my speech with this quote that every skills you acquire doubles your odds of success. Obviously, whenever you are applying your success, your skills, and you will get the success. So at last, I want to say that to embrace this flexible and in interactive learning experience and opportunities. So best wishes to all of you, the learner, for this rewarding and enriching learning experience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Manisha Malhotra, for your thoughtful and insightful presentation. We truly appreciate the depth of insight and guidance that you provided with us today. So learners, let's move on to the next tangent. You know that as businesses, they continue to evolve in the digital age. The importance of strong leadership and management skills is something which is more crucial than ever. And these skills, they not only drive innovation, but they also ensure resilience and adaptability in a rapidly changing environment. So, taking a session on the same management, shaping tomorrow's leaders, we have with us Professor Dr. Sumeet Kaur from University School of Business, a leader in digital strategy with a proven track record of driving growth and engagement to advance SEO, SEM tactics, and data-driven campaign optimization. With a commitment to academic excellence, she has enriched the learning and experience by integrating real-world digital marketing practices and guiding over 150 projects in content creation and e-commerce. Her dedication to bridge industry and academia, along with her expertise, is something which is adapting to digital trends, ensures a competitive edge in both the fields. Professor Gill will discuss how our programs will help you to become the leaders of tomorrow. Over to you, Professor Gill.
Well, thank you, Justine. Thank you for the grand introduction you've given me. And I welcome my future leaders here and the future professional management. So today we have come across this online platform, and management is where the focus is to bring forth the tomorrow's leaders. And as we move ahead towards the Viksit Bharat, we need to go ahead and focus on various aspects in your life and various people which you would be coming across. So at Chandigarh University, what we focus on is that we take into consideration all these aspects and bring forth to you an amalgamation so that you can go ahead and shape your future the way it is supposed to be. So we take into consideration that faculties, your alumni, the industry and economy have a lot of effect on you, and they would be impacting and shaping your future. So taking those aspects into consideration, we ensure that we bring forth good academic growth for you, and we go ahead and provide you the best faculty, mentors. And as I was going through the questions here, I saw that a lot of students were talking about PCP and they were asking what are PCPs. So we have a specialized amalgamation of personal contact programs wherein you people can go ahead and come together and interact with your peers, get a connection with them, and go ahead and have interaction with faculties live so that you can go ahead and have the best academic experience. Along with that, we also focus on not only providing you the academic experience, but also a touch with the industry. So at Chandigarh University, we have a combination of more than 40 plus case studies for you so that you can go ahead and get a real-time exposure of the industrial happenings. You are the ones who are going to shape the future and become the unicorns from a mere startup, but then so certain skill sets are required for that. So we also take into consideration the economic factors that you might be feeling challenging, that somewhere down the lane you might feel any kind of economic constraints. So we also take special care that we bring forth the best scholarships for you, any kind of entrepreneurial setups you require. So we go ahead and provide you the help for the same, so that when you become the alumni of the future, you are able to go ahead and come back to us and bring forth the best of the industry and share your technical skills, share the expertise. Right now, also, you might be sitting across the world and you might be working with so many peers of yours. And in order to go ahead and develop and shape your future, you have decided to become managers and professionals. So we take special care again to go ahead and develop certain key competencies and skill sets. This is what management is about, because we do have the technology in the industry. We do have the equipments for the same, but certain skill sets so that you can take managerial decisions and you can build up strategies. Those are the ones which we focus on building and providing you. So we, apart from your, as I said, apart from your curriculum, building the foundational business knowledge, we also focus on bringing forth the communication skills aspects so that you can go ahead and develop your personality according to the requirement of a management professional. Along with that, we also take into consideration through case studies, through live PCP sessions, through live sessions, through industry experts, we have live interactions so that you can go ahead and have a feel of the real world along with where you are already, and you can develop and upgrade your analytical and critical thinking skills so that you can take better decisions in your current job if you're having, or maybe if you're developing your business. And when we go ahead and focus on all those qualities, we also ensure that we bring you the best of the companies. So at Chandigarh University, we believe that you can go ahead and develop into various leaders of tomorrow, and we include that as managers, you can go ahead and choose a lot of roles for your future. So we have business development consultants, you have marketing managers you can become, you can choose a talent acquisition and finance. So various streams are available, and we ensure that we have the top brands for the same. So Google and Deloitte and Genpact and Microsoft, these are just some of the few names and very few managing the aspects you see that the world is your oasis for the same. And as Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam had said, that you have to dream before your dreams can come true. So I am pretty sure you all have very high and big dreams. And we at Chandigarh University are here to fortify you with the skill set to fulfill them for you. I thank you all, and I welcome you all once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Gale, for highlighting all the key competencies and skills required to be industry ready. I'm sure with this, our learners, they definitely have a roadmap as to what do they need to attain in order to be industry experts. Now, coming forward, quantum computing is set to revolutionize industries, offering unprecedented computational power that will drive innovation across fields such as cryptocurrency, material sciences, and artificial intelligence. And this transformative technology promises to solve complex problems that are currently beyond the reach of classical computers. So, introducing Dr. Venkat, a distinguished leader in technology with a PhD from IIT Delhi and a remarkable 26-year career in the tech industry. As an IBM master inventor, he has earned 34 patents, published 150 research papers, and made significant contributions to the field of quantum computing. Dr. Venkat is dedicated to advancing India's position in the groundbreaking technology and actively mentors at IIT Delhi. Bridging theoretical knowledge with practical applications, is also the author of Quantum Nation, a #1 bestseller in India. His proven achievements include leading 6 product developments, holding 34 patents, and accumulating 3,000 citations. We're incredibly fortunate to have Sir amongst us as a chief guest for the keynote address. And with this, I'll pass it on to you, sir. Over to you for the keynote address. Once again, a very warm welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here, and thank you so much for having me here. So I want to make 3 points here. Okay, so 3 points that I want to make. So first of all, the world is changing. Okay, and I'll give you examples of how the world is changing. The question is, are you ready for that change? Okay. And that's what we are going to talk about. Throughout whatever I'm going to talk, it's about the world is changing and are you ready for that change? Okay. So first of all, you now have access to world-leading content through this program. Okay. So earlier speakers, for example, the VC sir, he mentioned that Chandigarh University is a top 20 university now. So by taking this first step of joining this program, I believe, each one of you is now getting ready for that change, okay, which is an excellent first step in terms of where you want to take your career, where you want to take your growth, and where you want to position yourselves in the near future, right? So the first thing is about adaptability, getting ready for this change and adapting to this change and preparing yourself And by starting this program, I think you have taken that first step, right? The second point which I want to make is that all of us know that AI has come. It has entered our lives in a big way, okay? In my office, 2,000 people from the HR department were replaced by HR GPT. 3,000 people from the marketing department were replaced by marketing GPT. So does this mean that we have to be scared of AI? We have to be scared of technologies? No. What this really means is that people who know how to use AI and these frontier technologies like quantum computing, blockchain, cloud, are going to replace the people who do not know how to use these technologies, okay? So you, by taking these courses, by preparing yourself, have, as I said, have taken the first step, and you're preparing for that change which is happening. Again, I gave you two examples. The third example is how many programmers are there in India today? There are about 50 lakh software engineers in India, okay? Now, there is something called pilots, okay, co-pilots. What do these do? They help you write programs. They help you write code. They help you install things on the cloud. They help you write scripts, which will help you run programs and do your tasks. Now, each of these software engineers in the industry, those who know how to use the co-pilots, their productivity has doubled. So something which used to take you 2 days is now only taking you 1 day. And what that means is that, the 50 lakh software engineers have become doubly productive. They are able to do double the amount of work that they used to do if they use the tools which are available freely to them. What are these tools? These tools are co-pilots which help you write programs. These tools are ChatGPT, which lets you, write, scripts and whatever, reports that you want to write. So all of these have made each of the industry people productive. And I know many of you are from the industry, and you are here in this course to learn what are these tools, how do I improve my productivity, and I don't become that person who gets laid off. Instead, I become the person whose career gets into the fast track. I get accelerated in my career growth and performance. And that's why you are here, right? So it's very, very crucial for you to be able to use those tools which are available today to make yourself productive, to make yourself doubly productive compared to what you were yesterday, to what you want to be tomorrow. And we see all these reports now in the media which tell us that hiring has slowed down. Hiring is, but it is all temporary. Okay, I will tell you why it is temporary. The same thing happened in the 90s when computers came for the first time. And what happened then? A lot of the jobs went, but a lot of new jobs also came up, okay, because of the computerization. You might not have been born then. I was there in the 90s. A lot of the things we used to do on paper became computerized, and those who did not learn the new skills of the computer world got left behind. They lost their jobs. But the new jobs where people learned these skills came, and all of us, India became this big IT nation, right? We solved the problems of the world. So the same way, by taking this first step of joining this program, now is your opportunity to learn these new skills. The earlier speakers talked about some of these skills like full stack development, AI, blockchain, cloud, quantum. These are the skills you really want to learn in this program. Okay. Now coming to the third point. My third point to you is that, you are getting this opportunity, which even a few years ago was not there. You're getting to learn at a top university today in this program while you are doing your job or while you are doing another course or whatever you're doing. You're getting this great opportunity. So use this opportunity, and the number one thing you need to do apart from your self-learning is collaboration. Okay, collaboration is the most important skill that you can learn. And as the VC sir also pointed out, there is a need for you to reach out to other learners. I work in IBM. IBM has worldwide about 2 lakh, 3 lakh employees. Okay. If in this job, I do not collaborate with somebody in Japan, in Korea, in US, I'm not going to grow in my career. That's the number one learning which has come in very, very useful for me, which is that I need to reach out to people, broaden my, network of collaborators, work together, and something which I can finish alone in maybe 2 months. If I collaborate, I am able to finish it much, much, much faster. Okay. So for you, my message to you here is, of course, you've taken the first step by joining this course. Prepare yourself with all the tools and the skills that this program teaches you. Get ready for the new age where AI is going to be a tool which is going to help you. Technology is going to be a tool which will help you become more productive. And the third thing, where you have to put that effort, because in learning, the teacher comes and gives you knowledge, okay? But in collaboration, you have to reach out to people. Okay? So through Zoom calls, make connections. That is the best thing you can do, because I can tell you, in this class, you will find people from all backgrounds, okay? People who are doing very well in their careers, people who might be bureaucrats, people who might be managers, and they are all trying to learn here and enhance your learning by collaborating. So with these three messages, I want to wish you all the very best. And as I said, you've taken a great first step. Use this opportunity and grow your career. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Venkatesh.
Thank you
As
so much,
usual,
sir.
every time you're giving very energyful, a very impactful and very motivational talk to our great, great learners. Thank you, Venkatesh, for joining. So, dear friends, when you are for the orientation, and orientation does mean what? You should be oriented for what cause, for what program, for what next milestone you are here. And for that reason, we specially invited some alumni also with us today. And they are going to be the part of our panel discussions, because now they become our friends and colleagues once they qualify their degrees. And they were there in graduation day to receive their degrees from me and from the chief guest of the day, for which today I am inviting Colonel Vivek Sharma. Yes, Colonel Vivek Sharma, who have completed MBA online from our own university. I'm inviting Mr. Gurneet Singh, again, online MBA, and he's with the Alliance Manager at Jade Global. Thank you. And squadron leader Modika Madhavi, again, my MBA alumni, and she is from Indian Air Force. She may join shortly because she's on the way, traveling in between. Yes, Huma Binslabri, our online MA Psychology from UAE, United Arab Emirates alumni. Thank you for joining, and you please switch on your camera so all my friends, all my learners, they can see the energyful and impactful faces of my great alumni who are present over here. Mr. Mubarak Abdullah, online MSc Data Science, who completed in July 2022 from USA. From USA, they are joining. They are already available here, along with my chief guest of the day, Al Venkata Subramaniam, and all my distinguished directors from the different schools. They have presented themselves for the different skill sets of the computers, management, and other kind of applications, along with Dr. Gurpreet Singh, who's again Associate Director for the online school, along with Dr. Monica. She's Associate Director for the online school for the different programs, computers as well as management. So today in these discussions, I just would like to have some kind of the questions on behalf of the young learners, because this online journey in India started with the 2016 when we launched SWAM. SWAM is one of the biggest platform, as you well aware. Those have not gone through with this, they can Google out. On SWAM, you get the different kind of programs, courses, but no any degree. Courses means choice-based credit system courses. You can opt some open electives from there. You can take some value-added courses from there. You can take some languages courses over there as per your regular degree program choices. But where we are today, it's a complete enforcement. The whole degree program itself is from the Chandigarh University online as per the UGC entitlement. It is a whole. So when we are doing the whole degree program, I just simply asked to Colonel Vivek if you will be able to answer my this question. When you completed your degree, could you find any kind of challenge in that defense circle and the defense people that you have done something in a PG online and you were appearing for SSB, you were appearing for your interview? Could you find any challenge as compared to the physical degree and online degree? This question I just would like to be asked to Colonel Vivek. If he is available, he can switch on the camera and mic so that we can have a word from the Colonel Vivek. Yes.
So, firstly, I thank you and Dr. Gurpreet Singh for having me over here and, sir, seeking an active participation in this August platform. I am indeed grateful to all of you, my mentors, and Chandigarh University for providing this platform for engaging myself with you. So, as far as your question is concerned, sir, it has been a very, very mixed kind of reaction. So, I have coined a term for it, like how I navigated this program. I just seated and reaped the benefit. So I'll just explain to you, sir, how the seed goes and how the reaping is there. So, sir, seed, like as I set the smart targets, sir, I used to set targets for basically fortnights, then about monthly targets, and then to engage them how I am going about it. Secondly was effective smart learning. So what I did was I actually had some tools available with me. I made some notes, cryptic notes. Then I used a lot of apps, and I had little small handy sets, which were available to me to referring those things. And then was active support, like what earlier some speaker has said, that I approached my mentors, my course coordinators, and especially my peer groups on various platforms by online methods, by joining some groups. And, it was because of the collaborative efforts. I collaborated with them. I saw and checked whether I'm progressing towards the right cause or I'm just, going haywire. So that also helped me, in setting my targets right. And after that was time management. That is the first and foremost thing. I set my calendar right, and I planned for my schedules, basically, as you brought out. I mean, you have to navigate through challenges of service as well as of the learning. So I set my priorities right. I have to have my targets right, and I used to plan my calendars minimum 15 days in advance. So I had my domestic assignments also, since we all of us are married and working, so we have to have some social responsibilities also. So we have to set them right, and accordingly we have to progress. So having seated, then I reaped. So reaping was basically I coined for realistic expectation. That firstly, what I am actually looking for. Am I looking for topping this course? Or am I looking for effective learning and opening my horizons for next inning if it has to be like that? So, that took off a lot of stress from me, because when I did realistic expectation, then I realized that, I don't have to be competitive. I don't have to be competing with peers, because we have all sorts of diversity in our course. Some are young learners, some are just out of the college, some are working professionals like me. So having my expectations right, it set me, it calmed me and calmed my nerves, so I could focus on the real challenges every day and, I navigated through this curriculum. And
thank you. Great, Colonel Vivek. Look, my friends, he has given a total guru mantra, which I cannot give you the mantra he has given, because he have gone through with the same phases in which you are going to be keeping his dedication and devotion. Because in my country, India, the most dedicated profession is, of course, defense. Whoever is going to be the Navy, Army, or Air Force, or whatever, the coastal guards, they have to have the duty. They have to have the timings. They have to have the discipline. And with this same time, he could pursue his MBA out of the passion. He wanted to pursue MBA, although he's already placed, and he could make it because of this seeding. And the same seeding, I think everyone who's listening here, who are watching here, and who will be watching our recorded content, they can make notes of it. And he's going to be a true mentor to all of you, which is mentioned over here. Venkat, since you are from more than 2 decades from the IBM, and IBM is one of the premier organization for our clouds, for our digital solutions, for all this part, when you're hiring, because you have many graduates from the different parts of the world, and of course from our countries, including Chandigarh University, do you have any kind of a distinguish when you're hiring a guy means completed MCA in a physical or MCA in online? So what kind of the parameters or benchmarking you are making? Can you put a little light so my learners can have a understanding on this? Yes,
Sure.
Venkat.
Yes. So first of all, it does not matter where you studied from, how you studied. What matters is your knowledge. Okay. I have seen people from MIT who did, physical classes in MIT, who once they entered the job arena, they could not cope up and they fell behind. I have seen online learners, in fact, self-learners, at least you have registered in this top university. There are people who don't have that money also, they can't register. So what do? They go and self-learn. And even those kind of people we have hired. Okay, in my IBM, I'm telling you, we even hire those kind of people. What is important is your skill sets should come out. Okay, if you are if you are in the MCA or BCA program, have your GitHub very, very up to date. Right, do projects, do things, put them there. If you are in the MBA program, you be on LinkedIn, make connections, post regularly, become a leader in what you are doing. Your knowledge should come out. It does not matter where you did your degree, what you did. All that matters is how well you learned and how well you are using that knowledge today.
That's really great. That's really great. I totally agree with you today. It is not the matter what degree you are carrying. It matters what skills you are carrying with you, what, the passion you're carrying with you, what kind of the clarity and the composition you are carrying with you. And that's what all the top industries looking for, all the great graduates coming from the different parts of the corners of my country as well as a globe. Yes, that's right. Gurneet, you already have joined in one of the, the company as alliance manager after completing your MBA. So when you landed over there, and your all many colleagues will be from maybe from B schools, maybe from, IMs, maybe from other kind of world of the education. Have you ever find like some kind of the deficiency part, or you could feel, oh, even I got a more time to have more skillings because I was in online? Because online you have your own time, your 24 hours is with you. Because from a physical, 40 hours in a week we have to take, whether they like a teacher or not, whether they like a classroom or not, whether they like my curriculum or not, because it's sometimes a mandate. But for you, it is a totally personalized learning. You like my lecture, you can play it twice or thrice. You don't like my lecture, you can go to the SWAM, you can go to the edX, you can go to any place. So yes, Gurneet, how you feel like when you landed and how you could place yourself there? Over to you, Mr. Gurneet.
Thank you for asking the question, sir. I sort of lost you in the middle and couldn't hear the whole question. If you could repeat that for me, I'd be more than happy to answer.
My question is that once you placed in the company as you are working as an alliance manager, so your colleagues, your friends must be from the B schools, maybe from the IM setup, maybe from the other kind of schools where they have done the physical learning. They feel like we have done the projects, we have done the case studies, although we do have same. So could you find any kind of a challenge over there to be cope up with them, to gel with them? So is there any kind of the part which you would like to share over here? Just over to you.
Sure. Thank you. Got the question, sir. So, first of all, I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity. I'm extremely humbled to be given a chance to speak here. And thank you for having me at this virtual event today. But to answer your question, right, and like you mentioned, I've had the privilege to have sort of worked with companies like Dell, Microsoft, Google, and now I'm at Jade. I've always been surrounded by the
I think some tech issue at his end, sir.
Okay, okay,
Am
no
I-
issue, no issue. By the time he joined back,
He's there, he's there, he's there.
oh, he's
am I
there.
audible?
Yes,
Yes,
you are.
Gurmeet. Yes, good. You please continue.
Sorry, I don't know till what extent you heard me, but let me start from beginning. So I've had the privilege to sort of work with big companies like Dell, Microsoft, Google, and now I'm with Jade Global, and I've always been surrounded with the talent which are from big B schools as well, right? Be it IITs and IIMs and all of that. But at the bottom of the day, what really matters is what you've learned from your curriculums. How solid are your pillars? How you are able to relate to your learnings which you have had from your curriculum, right? Have you been able to relate to your learnings from your schools, from your B schools, and implement to your real life situations and circumstances, right? That's what is very important. And very important part that you were also mentioning, Manpreet sir, is a lot of students also end up using in unethical means of producing assignments or in the exams, right? Well, good luck to those students, because it really doesn't matter if you have an MBA or an MCA or a BCA, but what matters is what knowledge you have. You may be able to score good and maybe get a degree from a college by using unfair means, but end of the day, when you'll go and appear in an interview, you'll not be able to clear it because nothing's in your head at that point in time. So what's important is what you're doing in your course, in your learning. You do it with all your honesty. You ace your learnings, your fundamentals should be good, and there's no stopping then there's no looking back then.
That's
Majority
really
of
great. That's really great.
yes.
Thank you very much. This is the true words coming from the mouth of the alumni. Dear friends, they were here last year with the LMS. They were here to be giving their online exams, and they are the same. They came here physically to receive their degrees on our convocation for the D1 block, and it was a very vibrant environment. And thank you. Huma, so nice of you. You joined all the way from UAE, and you are here with us with our our time zones are different, and still I just asked out of my curiosity, you did MA Psychology. There are good number of universities in my country as well as in your nations where you are belongs to. You chosen Chandigarh University online for doing MA Psychology. I must to hear from you what fascinated you more to be coming to the Chandigarh platform, and could we make you to that expectations during our deliveries? I just want to hear from you. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir, for having me here. As for being a part of Chandigarh University, it has always been a very wonderful experience. I've had amazing faculty members, and the student support has been wonderful as well. So it has been my first time attending an online education modality. But I didn't find that it is very different from a regular course, although it is unconventional, but I've learned quite a lot. And as other panelists have mentioned, it's the skill set that matters. So I think that's what Chandigarh University has succeeded in giving me. So I'm very thankful.
Thank you. Thank you. So nice. So we feel so. This is the true earning of my faculty. This congratulate note goes to my all faculty, including the leaders like Dr. Gurpreet, Dr. Monica, because dear friends, if you think you are not physically here, we are not attached with you. Yes, we are attached with you. We are emotionally attached also with you, because we understand your attributes, we understand your queries, we understand your questions, we understand your interest. You asking questions, when you're sending mails, when you are submitting your assignments, and of course when you are submitting your papers, that is again MCQs type, but your passion, your dedication makes us to be more. Look at here, Mr. Mubarak Abdullah, although today here it's a good evening, but he must be having a very early morning, and he got up and he's sitting over here with a fresh mind, fresh mood, because he wanted to meet all of you. Thank you, Mubarak. Thank you for coming and joining us from US all the way, and you have done. I just want to understand, you completed your graduation from here as you have done your, MSc data science. Already there are good number of platforms available. And after completing, when you are doing your work over there where you are placed and you are meeting good friends over there in the different parts of the world. So how you feel like you are equally competent with them, and then you feel like, yes, I could make myself to that level. Yes, I'm a PG graduate in a data science, and you have the similar kind of the learning taste as they do have. So just I want to be here from you only. Yes, Abdullah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me here. I would like to reiterate on what Mr. Venkat and Gurmeet was talking about. Most of my colleagues that are from Stanford, I am close to Stanford here, and my previous startup and this startup are all related to AI-related work. The previous one was on autonomous cars, and we are into obstacle detection. And this startup is more into process mining space, and it's also on AI discovery. And again, here, the notable thing, based on whatever you're saying, the learnings what we have is more important than what certificates or degrees you carry with you. That's what
Absolutely.
we have seen. We have seen people like what I would like to again talk about what Venkat said. We have seen people come with big degrees but not performing, as well as people who have learned themselves, self-learned, and then come into the platform and then outperformed others in the room, right? So it's about what we learn and what knowledge we have got and how much we are motivated. And also about, VC sir, the point what you mentioned, it's not about passing the exam somehow, right? Or doing the assignments somehow. It's about how much you honestly contribute to it, right? How much is your heart in that place? So that it's about, one is you have a curriculum, and your Chandigarh University is trying its best to do what it can do for the data science and graduate you on that. But along with that, it's about how much heart you put into it, how much you love what you want to do, right? That is what is going to take you places, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well taken. Look at here. All my new joinees, just see here. They are the alumni, and they are doing amazingly good in their world. But still they came because at this age and stage, they wanted to do something new, and to say to their kids, look, your papa, your mama is still learning, and it's a lifelong learning. This is what all our education system of the world says. We all are the learners. I feel myself the first learner of my university, being a vice chancellor, because whenever I go to the class, whenever I meet my faculty, I learn a lot, many things from them, because their curiosities, because of their queries, because of their questions, because of their demands. I learned, yes, this can be done, and why it can't be do. So today, this technology is helping such a lot way. Look at here, we connected the world within a single click today. And such a dedicated LMS system, such a dedicated ERP system, and of course, these kind of the spend 10 hours with the engagement, which I'm expecting from you. But beyond 10 hours is totally up to you. How much, what Abdullah said, how much you want to be place yourself in that, by your heart, by your passion, by your choice, by your taste, because learning has no age, learning has no limit, and learning has no capacity when you are going to be put in boundaries. It is a boundaryless. It's really boundaryless. Thank you very much, all my great alumni. You have came with a single call, and you have given us such a great inspiring talks and as well insights to my great joinees today. So Gurpreet, since you are taking care of this department since the day one, when it has come in our conceptualized by 2020, I still remember when we started with the ODL program and then 2021 OL program, from last more than 4 years. And we already given the 4 different graduation days also, and you have been witnessed all this. How you are bringing the national education policy features, the salient features of national education policy in our online system when we are delivering through your faculty, through your curriculum. And of course, some students may have a doubt. Dear learners, PCP is not a mandatory. PCP is the optional as and when, because we want to show you the campus sometimes. You come and 1 week stay here, enjoy the mess food, enjoy the grounds, enjoy the culture, enjoy the ambience of the campus. We do send the invite once in a semester for 1 week. If you can come comfortably, yes, we are here to take care. So PCP is optional. It's not a mandatory for any online programs as per UGC norms also, because it's purely online. Now, Other part, Gurpreet, when we have the e-learning portal, when we have the e-library, when we have the Harvard Business School, we have the migration with us because good number of credits our students are taking from there. Now we started this time a new MBA, MBA executive, that is MBA X with the Harvard collaboration. So what NEP is helping us and what NEP features you are bringing in our system? I would like to hear from you. Yes.
Thank you, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. So, Chandigarh University online degree programs are fully aligned with the National Education Policy 2020. To be very specific in a layman, we have designed our curriculum in such a way which is aligned with the National Skill Qualification Framework, wherein it is giving option for the learners at the first instance to learn as per their current requirement. For example, a learner enrolls in an undergraduate program, and for the 6 months he continues the learning, he gets the 20 credit. He wants to do break in his life just because of any kind of reason, maybe job change, maybe family issues, maybe he wants to apply himself totally into the startups. These days startups are coming up in India, so he wants to break and concentrate over there, so he will earn a certificate. He comes after 1 year and he can again join the same from the very semester where he has left. He carries on again 6 months. Again, he wants to have the break. He'll get the post, after certificate, you have a diploma level after completing 40 hours of credits. So similarly, it is the exit system is available in the post-graduation degree program as well. Second part emphasizes is that the academic bank of credits, whatever credits you accumulate by virtue of passing your semester and degree, it is all credited over your academic bank of credit account, wherein whenever you are going to next institute, or maybe you are going any foreign country, maybe North America, Europe, Southeast Asian country, Australia, Japan, you can always redeem your credit and get exemptions in the courses. Plus all the courses we are giving a lot of variety, wherein we have program courses mandatory 55%, then we have value added courses, ability enhancement courses, skill enhancement courses, add on Harvard Business School certification for your skill sets to be matched in the global market space. So Chandigarh University programs are all aligned, and I think the freshmen of July 2024 will be having a very good time in their online degree program, and we are totally committed for their success and upskilling.
Thank you. Thank you. With you, this word, I have a full faith, full trust on this particular cluster, my department of the university. I say proudly, this is one of my dedicated department. They are doing, because they are not meeting physically learners, but at the same time, they're reaching out to every learners with the different medias, channels, and that's why we say socializing, associating, governing, and experiencing. This is the what we have the SAGE. And now I request Gurpreet to be please just hold the book, which our great chief guest today is the man who produced this book for my country, and it's now global selling, one of the most popular book. Yes, Venkatesh, I have gone through with this book because you gifted me last time when you came physically here, and everybody liked over here. I put in my library also the one copy which you have given, and it is a time to pay my sincere gratitude to L. Venkat Subramaniam, a man with a mission with the Quantum India, and he came today to deliver his keynote address as a chief guest for my all freshmen of 2024 orientation online. And Venkatesh, we will be bothering you again and again. We're expecting you to be coming physically again and again also in the campus. And you are going to be the mentor to all my learners, those who are present over here. They are definitely going to be search you on the LinkedIn. They are going to be search you in the different Facebook banner, and they will be writing something for you. And I'm sure that as you are doing, you reply to every query, you reply to every question, you reply to every curiosity comes from the different parts of this world. All my leaders, yes, Dr. Manisha Malhotra, thank you very much. You have given a very insightful lecture. Yes, Sandeep Kautish, your talk was very enlightened, and I'm sure my learners will be in touch with you. You are one of the mentor in my university. Same with my Dr. Sameep. Dr. Sameep, you have done key roles, how they can take it forward. And the Gurpreet and all my great learners, all my great teachers, those are present today here. It's the beginning of the new journey. We are moving together. We are coming together. So now I just over to the Gurpreet for the next level of announcement. Yeah.
With your permission, sir, we started engaging the learners with this wonderful coming up quantum nation from our honorable chief guest. So we started a campaign, who is our chief guest, and it has received more than 3,200 entries. And but we were, first come the one who will reply first. So there are 3 winners for that. The first one is Soumya Jeet Das is the winner, the one who replied first. This we have taken from the social media. The second one is
Somejit Dav. Congratulations.
Yes. Second one is Saksham Kumar. Again, we have taken from one of our second social media platform, Instagram.
Wow.
And
congratulations, Saksham. Wherever you are going to receive your goodies as they have committed to you. That's really great.
And the last one is Mr. Ayan Patel. He has also the first through email. We have received his reply. So these are the 3 winners, and we will be
congratulations, Ayan, where you are in this world, and you will be sharing this good news with your parents, with your friends, that you have received the first goodies from the Chandigarh University very soon by post to you as committed by Dr. Gurpreet. And must read this book also. It is very much available online as well as the different platforms. You must have some great learnings, and where the India is going for the Viksit Bharat, and these technologies are helping a lot to be. And you are the true stakeholders of the Viksit Bharat because you are joining your graduation, post-graduation in 2024. So you'll be contributing to country for next 1 century, as you are the great citizen of my country. And even the students from the other parts of this world, who have joined me as my great learners, welcome to India, welcome to Chandigarh University virtually. As and when you come to India physically, do visit your own university. It's your own alma mater. You do come over here, meet your faculty personally, meet your vice chancellor personally, and you can have a cup of tea with us. You can have a lunch with us sometimes. We can share some good memories together. So learners, now your day starts, your journey starts from today itself. Do not miss any live sessions. At the same time, please give your 10 to 12 hours a week, a dedicated engagement minimum to reading your books, to watching your videos, to giving your assignments, and be ready for your special quizzes and of course end exams, because degree is coming by a virtue, but the learning comes with your passion and dedication, and learning has no time, no age, as and when you feel you can learn. With this, we conclude today's orientation program for all my online learners. Thank you all my teammates. Thank you all my colleagues. You have made this show a big day. Thank you all of you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sir. May I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to close the session? Permission to close the session, sir.
Yes, I close the orientation session 2024.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I may request thank you, everyone. Thank you, learners. I may request the technical team to kindly close the session. A very good weekend ahead. Thank you. God bless you all.
Recording.